anyways عايزين ستريم على ديسكورد ولا عايزين
انا مش انا بص هو
الديسكورد gonna be better عشان يوتيوب is always delayed.
بالظبط.
the each okay whatever اهو
لا يوتيوب is always delayed.
ما هو فعلا فعلا I love how the game is not an option to be stream لا اهو ماشي but guys you're getting like a very minimal YouTube stream
what the fuck ابنك.
بدأنا.
صح؟ انجز يا سيزر anyways كان ممكن حد يتنطط على اليوتيوب ستريم يقول لنا if it's good quality or not
ماشي هلا ما عليك. ذكر آخر مرة when you streamed and it was like a square.
okay let's not talk about it
That was actually hilarious.
anyways كان ممكن حد يتنطط على اليوتيوب ستريم يقول لنا if it's good quality or not
ارسن زنجر.
tell me audio status هحتاج اغير حاجة
أنا our voices are too low
انتم
في الستريم. اه
يبقى علي صوتكم انتم مش علي صوت الاوفرول صراحة سيزر ما يتعلاش اكتر من كده I'm not gonna lie
ما تعليش صوتي يا اسطى، انا مش عايز حد يسمعني.
وانا مش عايز اسمعك so it's neutral
ليه يا اسطى؟
المهم back to what you're on about let's begin
لا
خايف اللعبة دي تكون كلها زنا وما تستاهلش anyways يلا
يلا.
not the clown
يا
music
اسطى هو
again
في رايك كده في اللعبة دي صح؟
ايه
في رايك كده في اللعبة دي؟
انا ان شاء الله اسمعك بعد الكلاون ميوزك سيشن ما تخلص
لا اروح اذاكر
أنا أتذكر اللعبة دي إيديث فينش.
A lot of this isn't going to make
يا عم
sense to you,
فيرود احمد.
and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
wow so she's not gonna read it in no way where is bro cooking what? bro there's no sprint
ايه؟
كيف ده؟
كيف بيتعلم ازاي
I
يمشي؟
lived here
Bro,
until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
imagine that's like my cat حرفيا anyways
Slave.
no that's my cat low key what is this
Damn.
oh my
Inside
bro I
there's a
have to
box
pull
that
my
was
mouse
opened 7
down
years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
تسلم ايدك المهم
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
her brother is dead Lamau oh whoa
كده فاضي.
صح؟
كان
okay
My mother
بس
left me
البتاع
a
ديت
key,
عاملة
but
شبه
didn't tell me what
يلا
it
نور
was.
كان اسمها ايه؟ كان اسمها ايه؟
Maybe she thought I'd know,
يلا السورمز اللي موجودة في نار.
she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me
Yeah.
back.
قصدك خلاص أنا عرفت إيش تحكي. أنا عرفت
أيوة،
كنت
المكان ده.
كان if you poison.
اه اي
in the four okay graphics you know what I
Can we-
mean
Can we
okay.
eat these berries, bro?
these
I
are
wouldn't have
flowers
driven
Nick
this way in a
okay
long
Oh my
time,
bad. Can we eat
but
them?
I saw you.
no one had driven what the heck
What are hoops?
if God okay لا مش هينفع اقول كده المهم
ايه
what the heck bro شاد شباب بس oh he don't like me bro
لا زي اللوتو بتاعك.
انا حرفيا لسه طارده عشان عمال بيتنطط عليا المهم
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
imagine inheriting
But now
house
I
and
have
not selling it
questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
what is this goofy ass looking house
The
حرفيا
house was
Minecraft
exactly
mansion
like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
نص بيت على شجرة ونص بيت على شجرة.
bro ده خزان ميه please I have the utter yani, feeling that I should enter from the garage and not the front door.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Oh, she definitely got assaulted in this.
Now, as a
انا عايز اشوف
17-year-old,
الاب الغاضب
I knew exactly what those words were.
كتير
I was afraid of the house.
كان بيروح من الشغل الساعة 12 بالليل يضرب مراته.
Yo, this has to be her brother, bruh. Missing, Lamau.
ميلتون ايوه ميلتون فينش.
Man,
Finch.
he flopped low key, what? Yes.
هتلاقي لها نور محبوس في
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Well, I knew the front door was gonna be a fucking friend scam.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Fuck you mean? She really is being over dramatic. Gary spotting mix. What the heck?
What the fuck.
انزل يا اسطى البيزمنت يا اسطى.
So I have a feeling that my graphics are too high. Like what is this? Oh my god. طب ما خربانة. Anyways.
حد يا اسطى كويس. يلا خش هتلاقي اخوك.
Isn't
فول؟
bro dead?
يبقى انت هتلف وترجع بقى في اخر اللعبة هنا فاهم وتخش البيزمنت.
Why is this bro?
ده قدامك يهبل.
عارف I'm just looking around.
يدور على اي حاجة تانية. ايه ده هما بيعملوا الحركة دي برضه بيحطوا 3
سيزر! ايه؟
انا بعمل كده. كان في يا اسطى درس كده كان كل كراسي كده.
In no way I'm entering from
صاحبنا
them.
أصلاً كان كل ما يقعد على كرسي يكسره.
زي
حرفيا زي كلب what is this؟ عايز اخش من
ما
هنا.
لو سيارة احاول السيارة على فكرة ممكن تطلع لك مبلغ ممتاز تجيب فيها بي سي.
صح؟ بقول لك يا اسطى بيجي ام الشقه يا اسطى غيرها. Get mansion or something. Ice. Okay, that's not ice cream. I was cooking.
انت لو بعت كل
Laqueer.
المكان دوت
نجا
تشتري قصر.
Laqueer. Probably yeah.
ممكن يطلع لك كيف يطلع لك استوديو بس.
I wanna leave, but also like I'll just open this because why not?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
The generator is broken, bruh. Low
For
key.
the first time in
انا عايز
years,
افهم هو ايه اللي حصل لها.
صح?
ما هلا احنا نفهم.
For the first time in
I
years.
felt like I was home.
Bro, the place is full of
Allah,
books.
home is
Who
full
the
of alcohol.
fuck? Alcohol, liquor,
Alcohol.
books.
انا
What?
بقول لك الاب الغاضب السكير.
But instead of
Gragas.
memories, there were just memories of one.
Oh, her family entirely folded. تمام. It's lovely. شباب نطلع شمال ولا يمين؟
تونة كلها تونة.
Like how
عندهم
after Billy
عندهم
started
قطط
working at the
وش يعني
cannery, we
قطها.
all got sick of eating salmon, except
Oh.
our cat, Molly.
Easy. أي شمال ولا يمين شباب؟
سمعتها سامن بس.
طبعا شمال يعني come on bro.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
قدمت رمان.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oh my god, they had a disabled person. Eddie had a wheelchair. What the heck? Blood. No, okay, that's the wine. Anyways. What the
الاب
fuck?
الغاضب السكير.
What is this goofy ass house placement? مهم. Are we seeing anything out of the ordinary, shabab? This. What the fuck? White ball. Oh my god, this
My
has to be a
mom was the
nursing
only
home.
one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh! Yo!
That's the disabled.
I'm
okay,
pre-firing
that's the
all
disabled
that.
one. That's the disabled one. It's the grandma.
Okay, so she's not actually disabled, she just can't walk. She's finished.
Disabled.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Bruh. She
Aw.
that has to that is yo, that's literally
Even
body
the
shaming.
fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Huh? Y'all tripping.
Huh?
She's literally
Yeah.
just waffling.
What house? انت اللي فاهم.
المهم. Okay. Let me open this first.
Let's open it.
Okay, I have to spin my mouse. Are we serious?
Helicopter.
Great
Okay,
Grandma
okay, bro,
Sven
what is
built a
this?
music box for
Great,
Barbara,
Uh
along with the rest of the house.
nigga.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
طب انا يبقى على كده مش هنخش تمام. شباب this is simple. وش هنطلع فوق هنلاقي مفتاح البيسمنت. It's not even that deep.
اه
A lot
والله
of
زي ما
things got
بقول لك
left
اب
behind in
غاضب
the whirlwind of
سكير
that last night.
البدروم
البدروم is crazy.
انزل
Bro
البدروم.
marshmallows. Low key marshmallows. Not even.
My
Yeah,
mom
not
wasn't
much
much of an
marshmallows, just-
optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, your brother dead. Oh my god, are we gonna like what the heck did they do to this door, bruh? This shit fortified. ايش فيه؟
صح God okay
Oh my god.
what was this
This is for disabled people to sit
grandma.
on it and then like get
oh
up.
yeah this is grandma
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
لا طب بقى there's too much paths to like decide where to go now. Yeah, I'm not going here. Anyways.
yeah ادخل ارجع ارجع
يس
I spent a lot of
Oh
time
شباب
playing and
the
breaking
person on a
walls.
wheelchair was drifting like it's mad.
God that's okay
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
ايوه يا تيت
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Huh?
League
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, bro, the opening with the
Turns out,
mouse is the
my
most
mom was
uncomfortable
really good at
thing.
keeping secrets.
What the fuck? Yeah.
ارفع بقى المصر فوق
لا هو انا oh ده
Now it
فعلا.
was time to find out what my mom
Caesar
had
actually
done.
called it. I thought I'm gonna pull it. I thought you're gonna pull it my way. Shab, I'm literally crawling like a dog.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton.
Let
had
me
been here
open,
before me,
bro. Meshi.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Bro, there's gotta be her
Wow.
bedroom, like be for real, bro. The shit pink. Her dead
Honestly,
brother
I
or
had no
missing
idea
brother.
where all this was gonna lead.
فكرني بشي. Had no
شيء
idea.
يا اسطى
Lipton.
يا اسطى
Anyways.
في بناطيل
Lipton.
اسمها
I grew up
لا،
looking at
في
Molly's
بناطيل
room through the peephole.
بناطيل ميلتون يا اسطى
What the
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
bro, this is what the, why is there a bed inside the yo, they're cooking some weird stuff. Starfish, huh?
I
Okay.
got the sense Edie had spent a lot
What
of
the
time
fuck is
here
that?
before my mom.
Molly
sealed
died
the
at the age of
doors.
10 is crazy.
age diff can't relate
Before my mom, bro. How you gonna die at 10? Molly Finn. Okay.
December
If-
15th,
out the way.
1947. Dear
Annie.
Diary, I'll be gone soon,
زيك
but I
متقابلات
wanted
يلا
to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
In no way I'm gonna be the
استنى
little
استنى
kid.
ما نشوف راحت تاكل ايه استنى
هاكل اكل الهامستر بتاعي يا
The
اسطى.
gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
تسمم
يا اسطى ما تاكلي سمك، في سمك فريش. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god.
كلتها
She thought about it.
طب والله
I thought about
جامدة.
eating Christopher.
Oh my
but I
god.
held back.
Yeah. No, we're not eating Christopher, bro.
I'm not gonna lie this family is really weird
Somebody's creep. طب maybe we can eat
Your
the
family sent
starfish.
you- Whoa.
لا مش عايزة. But like at least me and her have the same thought of eating Christopher though.
Something to be
حمام.
proud of. What's she gonna
Why
eat?
am I so short?
No, you're a
Anyways.
10-year-old.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh no.
What?
Oh my god, bruh.
What?
This is sad.
لحد ما قابلت
I ate a lot of things that night.
الاب الغاضب السكير
شباب you look at her skin
Yeah,
It has
it's
age. The hair
مليانة
is
نقط.
already showing.
Okay, well we ate what we could
Then
find,
I
شباب.
heard chirping outside my window.
Oh, she won't eat that bird, low key.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Oh my god, she's locked in. What the heck?
What the fuck? Why
And
are they doing
suddenly-
something like that?
Okay, what?
I was a cat.
I'm a fucking bro. Gojo.
What?
وراحت كلت
I
Goofy.
tried to be quiet,
Okay.
but the bird was really scared.
How the bro? I'm a cat now. What do I do? I think going there would be
Jump,
idealistic.
jump on the fucking ladder, bro.
Goofy as. What the? Yo! The mechanics are odd.
Hey, sometimes straight.
Why am I purring?
It's POV, you cannot E. Onto the bed.
Can the cat actually stop being garbage? Guys.
انت بتحب الشجرة؟
Mom
Oh,
and Dad
oh my
didn't
God.
even look at me.
Yo, I can jump like some insane jumps. Hello? This is how it feels to be a cat.
Oh, how the fuck did she become a cat? What the fuck are we playing?
لا أدري. Okay, sure, I'm gonna fuck up this bird low key. Watch! Okay. Okay, this is just abuse.
I jumped and I almost
كرمة
got her.
والله العظيم كرمة.
Hubbo.
Who the fuck is that bird now? Oh, yeah.
Alright, so this has to be the perfect angle. Goofy!
Hell, she was getting really
Fuck this
tired.
cat. My cat is
Now
actually
I
bad,
was up in
Shabab.
a big tree.
عشان تحس بجوجة عرف.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore.
What
All
the
I
fuck?
cared
I
about
wouldn't
was
climb it
eating that
anymore.
mama bird.
Yeah, I'm climbing, bruh. Y'all tripping.
Shabab, so that's
I
me.
gobbled her
You have
up,
habit of climbing trees.
Oh shit.
and suddenly I was an owl.
Okay.
First,
Now we're just
all I heard
transforming.
was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the
Nibbling.
grass.
Yo, helicopter. Okay, I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I can attack stuff. طب انا مش عارف اتحرك.
Rabbits.
No, no, we're attacking a rabbit, bro. Oh, I fucked him up.
I know the rabbits on the
Imagine his
rabbit,
face
and they not
looking
even
up
try.
and seeing mine through my talons. I
Okay.
swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then
Yeah,
I
okay.
flew off to find something bigger.
Bro, she's low-key in utter hunger. What can we see, Shabab, that is not a rabbit?
يا ابني صدقني تفضل تلف 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 في الآخر هترجع للزوج المربوط.
A mama rabbit.
هترجع من الشغل.
A mom or rabbit? Yo, gosh. Shabab,
She was
hunting
almost
low-key
too
kinda
big to
mad.
carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What the hell? Okay, now this is just okay. This is embarrassing.
He went through the tree, bro.
What the fuck? I can move. Samak, Samak.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Cliff and into the ocean.
god.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Okay, it's time to attack okay. في
Can
سمك.
you find a black person to eat?
Okay, bro.
They have more
I
energy.
wanted fat, juicy
Voices.
seals.
Same, I was ordered this is
Yo.
Tore off her flipper,
God.
and it tasted really good.
Really? أخيرا she can feel some flavor in the shit she eating. Why is he? Why are you running?
Is she bulking? What is all of this food?
It grabbed on tight. I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Okay.
When I
What?
opened my eyes,
Oh my god, am I a
everything
snake?
changed.
Octopus? Eel? لا أدري.
You're actually a snake.
Shab, what the heck? What is this goofy POV?
You're an anaconda, bro. What is this?
My anaconda. Oh my god, I'm actually an octopus.
Oh my god.
Shab, what am I?
Monster, and I smelled people.
Right.
Okay. Oh my god, we're gonna eat people, Shabab. What the hell?
ابراهيم البتاع اللي انت مخبيه تحت المكان ده يا ابراهيم.
Shab, I'm gonna actually go eat people. What the heck? Oh my god, I'm gonna eat this, bro.
I was big,
Some real good food.
real quiet.
There's gonna be some real good food, shabab.
Oh my god.
Okay, bro got absolutely munched. What is this soundtrack, bro?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Oh man, is that an octopus or a snake? I'm just trying.
You're a monster, she said. You're a monster.
تستحق الموت الصراحة. بحاول أضرب بيه. بس العم تستمر اللي احنا
صح؟ How do I break? برو الأوديو صوت عالي بشكل مش عاجبني. Okay, let's eat the captain, boys.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have.
Okay.
So I
She
stopped.
أكلت العالم كله. صح.
صح. الشم عندها مش طبيعية، يخرب بيت الشوال.
Bro, وبتاكل يا اسطى ايه الأكل؟ Oh my god, now I'm moving with it. I don't have to fucking
لا،
move.
لا، لا.
Smelled into an old
أنا
pipe.
بعرف.
My anaconda. I slithered onto the sand. And their good smell went into the
What happened to
pipes.
Edie Finch? It's like a 1 hour. It's like a very short story mode game. It's like a mystery.
You will play the blockheads with me.
What?
Bro, what the fuck you talking about, nigga?
The blockheads.
What the أنا في حمام حد, bro.
أنا ما أعرفش غير.
Oh, I think she's back in her room. I think she's back in her room.
I got closer and closer.
2D game. Wanna play it?
Oh, she's gonna eat herself.
She's gonna eat her brother.
Shab, this is easy.
Oh, she's gonna eat herself. Oh my god, what if she eats her brother?
إيه ده؟ تاكل مولتن؟
تاكل مولتو.
Milton. Like a mod.
تعال.
Is
أيوة.
Minecraft? I'm not playing Minecraft. I'm sorry about
No,
Minecraft.
it's not Minecraft. It's like Minecraft, but it's more fun.
Yeah.
What do you do in it?
مثلا, okay, let me give you this. The بداية. You spawn in طيب.
Brian, we do not care.
لا كمل برين.
I don't know if it's on PC.
All my
it's on
stomach
phone.
started
It's like
growling.
a small game. For fun.
And suddenly,
Safe.
I was
إيه.
I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep.
It's on PC.
But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Wow.
Okay, bro.
She's gonna eat herself. Lol.
Okay, so that was the first story. Molly. I guess that makes sense how she died at 10, bruh. Bro got starved.
I'm not
She ate
sure if I
herself.
believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Okay, so what the heck?
في الآخر
Bro.
هتلاقي ميلتون.
Oh my god, Shabab, there seems to be a story for every dead person in her family.
لابس سكير.
عارفة.
Eddie lived for 100 years, bro. I'm sorry. What food does she? What was she on?
Oh my god. She was definitely the wheelchair chick.
No, she is the wheelchair chick, but like,
Oh
nigga,
my god.
100
bro.
years.
عادي يا
That's
He
عم.
thinks he's
mad.
stingy.
Okay, bruh.
97.
I can't describe it, but
ولا سيزون
felt
أنا
like
قرأت
some part of
المانجا
Molly
وصلت
was
يمكن
still
شابتر
here.
155. الارك بتاع هو سيف قرأ لحد وين؟
الجوتسو.
I did until like 170. Probably
بتاع
170.
زينين كلام.
الجيم. اه يا اسطى زينين كلان هذيك اللي هي when Mackie goes and rapes them. Oh my god.
دلوقتي equivalent للتوجي بس يعني مش قوي.
No يعني not equivalent بس he resembles.
وقلنا ده
دي كل
الحمام يبقى دي الأوضة فهنطلع عادي صح؟
بس لا هو كان قال تقريبا ان هي equivalent. اعتقد اتكتب ان هي equivalent كده صريحة.
Bro, equivalent. أنا مش عارف أنط. Okay, so I seem to be
What's
stuck
happening?
in her toilet. I mean in her house, in her room. Oh, ain't no way, not this again. Okay, this is odd now.
this will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
We was here, bro.
Though, when we
Bro, do you see how
adopted
the hue
Sway Kitten,
changes?
she was the one who
Mm.
named it Molly.
Why?
عشان هنا it was like a fireplace so it looks cozy and stuff. So we're now
Oh,
outside
so
so it's
it's
darker.
Oh.
Neat.
كوزي.
Cozy.
انا مسمعتش كوزي دي غير مرة واحدة بس من
I spent a
Cozy
lot
Queen.
of time in
من
Great
واحدة من
Grandma
المعازف.
Edie's room.
What the heck? Shab, I think this is the 100-year-old. This is
We got
definitely her
along,
story.
and it was a
The
good
one on the
place
left.
to hide from my mom.
Let's go. Oh, that's Odin. What?
Her room was like a museum.
Do we want to open Odin's story now?
انا عايز افتح
Luis.
اودن ذات نفسه.
Okay, bruh.
نكتب
When Edie told his
I did.
about
Oh.
the dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could
Okay.
have, but she didn't.
Oh my
Oh.
god, what? Bro was an engineer that died because of what he built. That's mad.
Dragon killed Finch, that's crazy.
Yeah, he built a dragon and it killed him. That's mad.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot
Okay,
younger
what is this
than my
toilet,
mother.
bruh?
You
The
don't
fuck?
wanna go and see that nigga?
The
Oh, we
only
will,
trace
we'll
Grandpa
just
Sam's first wife
read
Kay
this
left on the house was the pink bathroom.
I'm just exploring everything around me before I
It
do
was
it.
a pretty big trace.
كان زماننا دلوقتي في السولار انا.
The
بس إحنا كنا
delusion.
عايزين gold.
فين
لا 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 لا. عيب يا نور. ايه ده؟
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Huh? Okay, Shab, what do we see
Oh,
that's
look
odd in
at
this
it.
picture?
لب لب السكر
secret
ده
door.
ولا
Shab, there's the wardrobe under the sink, maybe. صح?
Oh, that order.
Oh,
It's in the last
I can
place
open
you
it.
would look.
Okay.
It isn't in the cupboard.
Okay,
It's
طب
hidden
ماشي.
in this book.
Okay, we've been there. We've been here before, low key. Calvin Finch. Okay, I don't know about
Sven
this.
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Okay, well, let's go back and finish Odin's story first. هو في سمك في الحمام في الزبالة اللي جنبي ولا أنا بيتهيألي؟
يا الله.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh my god, old people shower.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
I can.
that's crazy.
What the heck?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie
Lol.
had already started to memorialize him.
Seems like everybody she knows died. She must be a problem.
صح؟ تخيل إن she killed everyone.
Man, I mean, we did
For
already see the
500
stories.
years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Rich but broke.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Bruh. Bro, his wife was probably giving birth and they both died. That's mad. Can we go next?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
With his house. Bruh. Huh? This is some Agent Egypt stuff, bro.
Put his house on a ship.
Oh my god. What's that?
دفع عبد الفتاح السيسي. دفع عبد الفتاح السيسي هو.
Okay. Why is this name dropping casually?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
لا يا شيخ عادي ممكن يعيش في بيت.
I will drown, but my house will drown with me, شباب. والله.
So he took his house on a ship with him, man. What?
Oh my god. This is actually not real, man. Okay, what the heck? One sec, bro.
Can you move?
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Orcus. طب فين البيت يا اسطى؟ ما انتوا بعتوا
Odin
البيت.
Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
Okay, تمام. Very advanced. Suddenly someone's dead.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Man. Why is she not reading? Oh my god, we're done.
Okay, so that's the Odin. That's the Odin story.
Is it? Is he?
He's not being drawn.
It's not letting me complete it. Why can I not? I can't even like عارف صعب قوي.
إذا أنت كيف أخذ حرفيا بيته حطه على كتينه وطلع فيه.
Okay, Shab, how do I tell them that I've had enough?
Escape.
My escape opens this.
Mm.
I've had enough. We get bro's story, the misfortune of his story. Too bad. ما يعني مين بياخد بيته معاه معلش.
هنبدأ اللعبة امتى؟
How do I leave? Leave. Oh, easy. Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's so easy. I literally ended
Whatever's
him.
wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Okay, اللي بعده. Let's go
I
back
think
to this.
the biggest problem with this family is the fact that Odin took a fucking house on a ship and went to the. That is fucking retarded. He literally just went to. Oh, there's no Lewis.
Yeah.
Edie knit me a new
seems
pair of gloves every
the-
year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Rich people problems.
Huh?
Happy 90th birthday. She's doing too much. ما انا سألنا يا اسطى وانت شكلك بطيء نفسيا.
نفسيا.
حرفيا.
هو انا مش مركز الصراحة.
Okay, next. Can I bend down, please? Milton. In no way. Bro, I'm gonna assume that Milton's story will be the last, since it's clearly hella glorified. Fortnite! Oh, look, this is a children's room.
Oh, so this is Milton.
باظ يطير.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no
Bro.
way you said بظ يطير man. السيركي وراك بس يعني.
I know, but wait, let's see here. What the heck? Can we make this jump? I mean, there's something. There's no I can just walk here and there's nothing. صح? Shab is the to commander center. Bro has a whole ass space bedroom. Wait, let's go there.
You wanted to be an astronaut.
Oh,
I
we
knew
can remove
Granny
this
Sam
thing.
had a twin, and that he never talked about him. I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin. Well,
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
أيوه اتمرجح.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Bruh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Okay, you can tell he definitely fell off this. Shab, I'm gonna fall off this mountain, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm gonna fall off this mountain. I already see this coming.
Oh my god.
But
push
that
it
day,
over.
he finally made up his mind to do it.
Okay, so he wanted to fly and.
Huh?
Okay, what the fuck?
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, he wants to go around the tree,
Oh, you
Annie.
go around the-
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
I think the branch broke. There's no way he's gonna do it willingly.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh, this one is the end.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
Yeah.
Never mind,
It's clearly.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Okay. I think we have defied physics.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he
Uh.
did.
I'm sorry.
strangely familiar. When I was younger, I
Man.
remember trying to do the exact same thing.
I don't know, man. I feel bad for the guy.
After the funeral,
I mean, at
Edie
least he
roped
did what he
Calvin
wanted,
out
bro.
of the room.
He did fly.
صح?
And then he did die.
Once.
He did it.
حصل. I respect
Mom
it.
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
ادخل جوا.
Yeah. Whose book? Oh, I can move this, I
Ooh,
think.
this is a
It's
this is
a
a passage.
doorway. Yeah, it's a doorway. It seems. What do I do, bro?
ايش حط شو اسمه؟ grab it. Grab the two things I think.
It's
You
not
grab
letting
the-
me. It's just putting me this close. Maybe I have to do this. مثلا.
Press.
What the fuck? Okay, bro. Open. Bro, what are these doors? Oh my god, it's up as well. What the fuck? I mean, imagine. Okay. I mean, imagine you have a mansion and not all these secret hallways, bro. You mad? طب ثانية, I don't wanna go الأول. I wanna make sure I didn't miss a story عشان no, this is like the other game I wanted you to play. الفكرة في اللعب دي مش بتقولك في كام حاجة جنبيك, ف you might miss some stuff. That's what happened with the other game. I missed the first story and I played every single other one, and I had to walk for half an hour to get to the first story. عشان كنت خلصت الباقي إلا أول واحدة. And you need them all يعني to complete it, bro.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
I mean, this seems massive, so let's go here first. Who's bra?
مين there's a gorilla.
Aha, Barbara.
I always thought of
Barbara's
Barbara as a
bra.
child star.
Okay. Barbara's bra يا شباب. Okay, I'm done. Good one, trust me. Okay, Barbara. Bigfoot. Okay, there's no he said Hamid.
I
Okay.
never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
I like the design. شباب, imagine if your room was this extra. Never could be me للأسف يعني. Okay, I see her story.
Bro,
Happy
what the
birthday.
fuck,
Okay,
man?
this shit is
Yes,
full of
bro, that shit
bacteria.
is 100 years old, man.
The bacteria, I can literally smell through my screen.
Why didn't they eat it though? That's actually sad.
Okay, what is this? You can tell
Oh.
she died on her birthday. What the heck? She lived for all that. 16 years, bruh.
Oh.
Okay, bruh.
16 years, that's too old.
She outdid the cat.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Seems like Edie is doing way too much.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
This entire
As a
family, everyone
child
just dies
star,
in a worse way.
Barbara was famous
Yeah,
for her
what the
scream.
fuck?
Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has
She's washed.
But in a lucky break,
Would-
she'd been asked to perform
Okay.
her signature scream at a local convention.
Imagine
for
being
monster
famous for
movie
screaming, that's mad.
fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
What the?
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Oh.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend
Oh, he definitely killed her.
was about to demonstrate when...
Now that
Okay, actually,
was
no,
a
that's
great
pretty
three.
much.
He served it.
Barbara's father, Sven, he'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to
Okay,
the
so it wasn't
emergency
it wasn't her boyfriend that
So
screamed.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Man, man.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right!
Oh, you can tell the
Also,
old lady
I
died and
loved
fell
your
off down the stairs.
Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding.
Oh, okay.
We did
and
this.
Winding
I
until
know.
finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe.
Okay, so we
I'll
need
be
to
back in
wind
a sec.
more.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So
Rick is
Barbara
definitely
went
cooking.
to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Tell me I'm not gonna have to do this. Oh, I have to.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
And no way. What is this music?
انا حاطين سايبر بانك جورنال.
She found Rick's crutch.
I
and
told you some
imagined
old
the
person
worst.
fell off the staircase. Oh my god, what is this, bro?
Someone stabbed you.
I know, I
What
can
the
see the thing. We're gonna smack someone's head. Bash your head
The
in,
gang's
bro.
leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Impaled then ate. He definitely ate.
They fucking crazy.
The old fridge
What
rattled
is this, man?
and grew still.
Okay, is Rick in the... No.
Tal, wallah. I feel I'm gonna bully him.
Man, you're acting like Rick.
Okay, what the fuck?
Rick?
I bullied him.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Oh, he's doing way too
I'm
much.
not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt.
Bro's
and
gonna kill her so
confused.
she can scream, you can tell.
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
Late night show.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up.
أنا عايز
But
كراتشي
if this is a
وتنفع.
trick, you're dead, Walter.
Seems like she's dead.
Oh,
Not this again, bruh. Okay, sure. We remember how we got up the house. It's easy.
oh fuck, is there a skeleton there, man?
Man, what is this Halloween? Man, this music needs to stop. Okay, what? I'm not even gonna go right side, bruh.
Quite peek him.
I don't have options, tamam.
Wait, jiggle peek him.
Okay, useless.
You jiggle peek him.
The camera is taking half and it's forcing me
What
to
the
look
fuck is
here.
that?
It's forcing me to look here. I wanna look to my left.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
What is that annoying ass
Described
radio?
The man is 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh shit. So,
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He
I mean, where's
was
the screen
quite
though?
Smashing.
Bro, fuck you, goofy ass nigga.
And who he was, he couldn't get enough of Barb.
and to carry him.
Can I leave? Can I leave?
Okay, Barbara, there's
Okay.
gotta be another way out of here.
Here we go. Yeah!
That night,
Oh,
she
fuck.
played her part beautifully.
So you can tell that she's literally running into a setup, bruh. Oh my god. Tell me the stories do not link with each other. Oh, I'm gonna go from behind him and fold him. You can smell it. The flank! The flank outplay.
Hinges grow.
Goofy! No, I'm gonna... Oh, he's dead.
Already, okay, we killed him.
It wasn't
She just
moved,
killed her boyfriend.
but she sensed
Oh my
the
god.
story might not be over yet.
There's no way I'm gonna jump after him, bro. والله. طب انا هنزل له واقتله. Fuck that shit.
Why imagine if that your boyfriend? That would be hilarious.
I mean, if he's not dead after all that, I don't know what kills him. He disappeared. Nice. Good job, Shabab.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
No way. I don't even want to continue.
ولو
Like-
كمان بلعب لايت.
شكله. Invis.
She heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Next page. Okay, what?
Oh dear.
Cannot scream.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Okay, what are these goofy ass
I
monsters?
wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But
I also wanted to taste
so
it.
did her
Okay.
fans.
Absolutely no comment.
Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who
Lol.
disappeared the same night.
Okay.
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time.
So her fans killed her.
All pretty hard, but that's another story. As
Bro.
for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Bruh.
Now that's what I call
Yeah, the fact that that music box is still there is crazy.
eerie
Huh?
tale.
Ear. Okay. What a pun.
اوكي لا سيء جدا
كده
سيء
نكمل.
جدا سيء جدا
بشع. Oh my god, that's disgusting.
اوكي
تمام. I mean, the ear at the ending. Okay, I see the detail. Attention to detail
Edie
and
told me
whatever.
all Barbara wanted was
gonna
to
do
be
it with an ear.
as upset as that comment was.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
when
استنى
he saw
خلي
this
خلي
happy
خلي
ending.
تفتح مفتوح شوي. Who are we gonna get? Okay, we will get Lewis. Damn, I thought we were not gonna get Lewis. We will get Walter. I actually want to see Walter.
Oh,
Actually,
لا,
Walter watched his sister die حرفيا.
باين
Oh, he heard
Milton seems to. I knew Milton's gonna be sacred حرفيا واضحة. So who the fuck are these? Who?
Milton's gonna be. No, who is Milton? I think is like, you know, the guy who we actually kind of like grew up with. I'm guessing.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm
This
pretty
is
sure
our
it's all.
brother,
It's
you know?
everyone's her family, but it seems like she's closer with this guy.
Milton,
Oh my god,
Milton was-
he's the youngest. 8? Yeah,
who
that's like,
Edith?
bro, what? Eh?
Edith is me, صح?
Yeah, you're Edith. That's why you're still alive to an extent.
What if we die? We might
What?
actually
Yeah,
die.
what if we die at the end, bruh? Mad. Okay, so Barbara got killed by her fans. Too bad, حرفيا. Your fault. Barbara.
Can you look at the
We're
the
gonna
baby?
leave. The what baby?
The fuck?
Imagine
Damn.
winning Grammys because you can scream. Crazy. Let's go check out the box now.
I guess
though.
now I know why mom didn't like me playing with the
عايز
music
أصبر لو
box.
شافوا
Bruh.
الوحش اللي مخبي تحت البنطلون
Okay, man.
هيديهم دول.
This guy.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
The famous طبعا. Where's the box, bruh? Well, هي تحت. أنا عارف إنها تحت in the basement or whatever. Let's move on. Everything is sealed. This is so unserious. I mean, we do know more about the
It's
box
funny.
now, meaning
All those times I
can-
played with the music box
we-
and
we-
never found
we
the
go back
basement
to the
key.
box, صح? And we
أو استنى before you go down.
let's go
روح
check
جوا
here.
شوي.
I think we came out from here and here. Okay, upstairs.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
تمام. Okay, it seems like we're gonna find keys for this من تحت.
روح لك.
It makes sense like that we found the key and like or like how to get down to
ارجع
this.
ارجع. Did they spot something? لا ما tripping. فوق شوف فوق شوي على اليمين.
Oh.
Edie's
What is
father
that?
Odin built the original house.
Lore. Okay, isn't this the kid that died on the swing, bruh? Yes. Okay, but no,
I
no,
wonder
this
if
story
that comic
made
was
it
right
easy.
about there being a key inside the music box near the basement.
Yeah, ما طبعا يعني حرفيا she's now giving us hints. It's not even close.
خلاص يا اسطى لا العبها لي بالمرة.
Imagine we just found
What
the
the-
ear.
صح؟ The fact that this music box also still exists even after the year is crazy.
Man,
This family
what?
is actually-
What is this stick, bro? Why is there a stick inside the girl? Can we talk about this? Sana, what is this?
She likes it that way.
No, but how do you even keep something like that after someone died and they put okay?
And they put the ear in that. I have no idea. This family is crazy.
Family's retarded. Very fortunate, طبعا. What now? Are we gonna get someone who died because of their dryer? Sven.
Mom's
Sven.
basement was off
He probably cut
limits.
himself.
Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Okay.
Wood.
Tetanus is a vaccine بس يعني يلا ماشي. I don't
Okay.
know شو دخل tetanus.
I saw
حرفيا.
Edie sneak down to the basement once,
Okay, where's the basement massive,
carrying
bro?
packages.
Okay. Do we go up here? Okay.
أنا ضلك من فوق.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
سحب له ورا.
Ain't no
Turned out
way.
she was hiding a lot more than that.
Yo, not cooking.
Present. Look. If she's hiding حرفيا what is she not hiding? Just also.
How
It's
big
very,
is
very
this?
dark.
Okay, this is a cave. رجعنا نلعب Sons of the Forest.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Okay, this seems like the most
She
scary
said
one
after
so
Barbara
far.
died, he got
'Cause
as far
what?
away as he could.
What the rations?
If there's a pattern in all these stories,
Oh.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
I mean, she seems to be
لا لا على
alive.
فكرة إيدي حرفيا
Walter.
يعني حرفيا
I don't know. Wait, how long is Edie?
100 years man.
Oh my God.
What do you mean not
Oh,
far? Yes.
Edie
What
is the old woman in it.
بالضبط. She's the daughter of Odin who built the house.
Okay, let's see. Anything
Who's that
before?
nigga that took the fucking house with him?
Man, Odin. What the heck? Train. Okay, it seems like this guy's about. Oh, there. Open. Open. Nice drawing. نسمع صوت مقرف. هو صوت لمبة. Yo, he used to fuck with trains. Seems like a nice hobby.
What's his sister get raped?
Okay, let's see.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh my god. they actually
Okay, what?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
What shaking, bro? Okay, this sounds annoying.
But after a few days, I
Nigga,
settled into a
I don't have mouse space for this, bro.
That's what kept me sane.
Goofy
Having a
music.
schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Disco music.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Do we just keep doing this?
What?
Oh no,
Even
look at the
once I-
dates. Look at the
on the
dates
other
on
side
the
of
left.
door starts to
Remember?
feel normal. Almost
Is
friendly.
it only shaking on Monday?
No
On
clue.
12.
Yeah, 12. هو المرة اللي فاتت برضه it was 12 as well.
And then one day, everything just
2005. What? How? 40 years.
stopped.
His skin as well. What the fuck?
Whatever that thing was,
It was like
it
the
was
other,
gone.
the other malnourished kid.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Was he always eating pizzas at 12 a.m.?
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
What about jump in lava?
So this place still exists now. Let's check this after we're done with the story.
I mean, definitely we're going through here then. Okay, what?
I know it's out
They
there.
have way too much
somewhere.
books, I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever killed Barbara
Oh, so we don't know what killed Barbara?
and Molly
Okay, so there's a monster.
and Calvin.
Well, okay, it seems like we skipped Calvin then, because he mentioned all the people that we saw. صح?
لا ما we saw Calvin. Calvin
Oh,
is
we
the guy who
did.
died from the spring.
تمام. Okay. Then يبقى we're on the right track, صح? We're on the right thing. We didn't miss anything.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
What is bro cooking?
But I need to stop living the same day,
Every day.
even if it kills me.
So we broke through something and we're out
Whatever's
here.
out there,
Yup, he
I
did.
want you to know I'm ready for it.
Lie. So he broke through this bunker. Okay. Keep this place in mind يا اسطى. عشان انا عارف الاماكن اللي زي دي يا اسطى. الاماكن زي دي يا اسطى.
I'm going
You
to
have to get
appreciate
back
all of
here.
it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or
How
a
do you know
month,
Yazir?
لا he
or a
he's
single week.
talking about life
I'd be happy
appreciation.
with one new day.
He's under from the
I
tree.
can already imagine the sun. on my
صح؟
face.
قلت لك يا اسطى cause there were so much trains. Bruh. Well, that is one uneventful life.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
استنى افتح لك تاب. Walter knew about Barbara's death because of that. Because حرفيا he heard them.
And he
But how did he
literally.
know? Okay, I'm guessing it's an AI. I think if you did like Gus مثلا or Gregory and Dawn first, Walter would also tell you it's Dawn, Gus and Gregory. You know, like he would talk about them either way. I don't think إنه في تسلسل معين.
عارف بس from the pattern that I'm hearing هو طبعا it's age dependent صح؟ That's why he knew about Barbara because he was under the bed when she died and he was younger than her.
ماشي. بس
صح؟
Molly, how did he know about it?
فين he didn't Molly
He
عادي
did, he
Molly's
said Molly.
Molly was younger than him فhe knew.
لا, she died before he was born.
عارف بس يعني طبعا هيقولوا له عنها.
بس he did not. بس هو ما حكاش عن Gus ولا Dawn ولا Gregory.
Yeah, because
Even though هو
they were born after. Oh, they weren't. ما he was stuck in a bunker يا اسطى.
ماشي, ما he was also stuck in a bunker and he knew about Calvin's death مثلا. أو لا, okay.
Yeah, but it was
بس
2
سام
years.
برضو. وبسام.
We still don't know that. We're gonna figure out.
So you don't
مثلا
see it.
he wasn't mentioned إلا وهو صغير هنا because he was in a bunker. His old life was يعني عارف uneventful. Maybe this guy just dipped on them to begin with.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Anyways, هاي استنى انت.
Lego.
الله. أقول إبراهيموفيتش.
But why is she struggling? Get down!
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Bruh. Okay, so we're going to the train station
But if
actually.
she never told me about an uncle under the house,
صح? Yeah, it seems like nobody knew about him.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
I don't know if we should go out
I don't want to
immediately.
make the same mistakes she made.
Okay, was this his landfill? Anything? Okay, let's go out.
مش واحد ما فين كان بيخرج.
Bury something that's
ما
still
بقول لك
alive.
هو شكله في اللاندفيل ده. اه لا فاكر اول ما دخلنا يا اسطى الراشنز house on the right there
Now
was a
that there's
toilet.
only one of us left.
Hopefully we do not get ran over by a train.
I thought
imagine
it was
يسطا.
time I heard the stories for
استنى استنى
myself.
استنى استنى. One of us left or maybe two. افتح البوك. Okay, so she's saying maybe two because of Milton. Who the fuck is
she's talking
Sanjay?
about
Sanjay,
unmentioned.
Kay and Sven. Sven شفناه شغلة عنه but we don't see his story. So we saw his name.
اه Sven was هو بتاع the carpenter I think. هو اللي كان في الجراج in the basement.
كان سانجي لحد الآن ما نعرفهمش. يلا كمل. Damn, the Finches are a very small family though.
Very.
المفروض ما يخلفوا الصراحة.
Man, imagine like
To everyone else.
you decide to leave the house and the first thing that happens you get run over by train. Please.
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse.
Okay, what happened to the
We made
train?
it real.
I guess we're walking there, but let me see this. Okay, so the train was here. Man.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
What the fuck?
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Died with me. Hello. Okay, this just opened alone. That's creepy.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Can we go anywhere here?
Who's she writing for though? She writing to her son.
Maybe. So it doesn't seem like anyone else is alive except her.
And the history you're a part of.
Do you think we're gonna swim up there? I know we're gonna go up Sanai's roof if we're allowed to swim. Okay, we're not. Damn it. I really thought for a second I was out playing this. Seems like there's a story up the cliff.
Someone killed himself.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
nigga.
Reading ولا is she?
She's narrating
I
it.
think
But
people
I
in
played a
stories
game
listen
so similar to this
for
one.
what that's
It
worth.
wasn't as famous. Hello, I know how these thingies work. حرفيا برضو
هل هي عم تكتب ولا عم تقرأ؟
لا هي دلوقتي بتتكلم بس when she reads the stories she's reading
ماشي
about
ماشي
what
بس
happened.
I know بس هي بتتكلم لمين؟ عشان he said you need to know about your family.
I guess us.
That history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Goofy lock. Okay, do you wanna go to the forest or back to the house? Okay. Doesn't seem like we have an option to go back to the house.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
Can I ride? Okay.
What kind
I
of
think we're
family
going to the
finishes
mountain.
building a cemetery before
To the
starting
cliff, I
the
mean.
house?
LOL.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet
Bruh.
cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one.
How many dead pets
3
do
of
they
the
have?
troubles were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Okay.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
I mean, Edie was quite old. I guess he had nothing to think about. Okay, so let's see. Edie was the engineer carpenter that I was on about.
Sven.
Oh, sorry, Sven. I mean, Edie was Minda. What the fuck
Your
is
grandma.
this? I know.
Your grandma
but
was 100 years old.
what is the book? Okay, it doesn't mean anything. I assume. Calvin.
The nigga with the swing.
Molly is
Swing nigga.
the cat monster.
Yeah.
Walter is the half-end dead guy in the bunker. Barbara is the star. Tamam. So these are all people we saw. Okay, if we're not missing anything. Except Sven.
No, man, we saw Sven.
We
The
saw him.
carpenter.
Yeah, but we didn't see a story. But hopefully he's not a story.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, But for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh? Oh.
Can I walk here? What the heck? Someone died in the ocean, bro. Let's see.
So we see probably the ship that fucking fuck. Odin's
How do I
ship
zoom
when he
in?
got his house.
Edie said she dreamed about the old
Oh my
house
God.
every night.
I mean, the house literally drowned near the island. That's
Man,
hilarious.
Yeah, he took his house on a ship, man.
Am I not allowed to look elsewhere? Do I jump off the cliff and end my life? Okay. I guess. What did she say now? Did she say anything?
رجع البيت. literally on the only way.
اصل المفروض يسطا احنا كل حتة رحناها ده يعني they gave us a path. You know? Wait, let's look again. She's eventually gonna speak to give us a hint. Can't seem to look again. Maybe some mysterious
Edie's side was
path
always
opens.
easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
We still don't know Edie's.
Her dad had been pretty strict,
Yeah,
but it
that-
wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did.
Yeah.
I get why she
What?
tried so hard
لازم نركب تلعب مع ابراهيم بس ايه.
قتل نفسك.
to
Anyways.
protect us.
ادخل على لوز فينش شوف ايش هذا.
Crown. Is he a kid? He wasn't a kid. She was 22. ماشي. عادي. They seem like.
We never found Milton's body. So
Bruh.
my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Okay, so they don't know if he's. It doesn't mean he's dead.
That's why she said maybe 1 or 2.
What if we
There's
find
so many
Milton by
things
the
I
end
wish
of
I could
this?
ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
We're getting a story here.
But looking
Nothing?
back on it now,
We definitely are.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
Okay.
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
What? She 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh my god.
I think she's about to get a double kill by the end of the
so
story.
that's why she's writing it. She's writing it for her son.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Can we jump? Okay.
But who did she marry?
I guess.
I never met Grandpa
Don't think
Sam,
it
but
matters.
I think
'cause
he and
we're
my
on
mom
about
had a
her
lot in
family.
common.
Not her love interest.
They were both pretty intense.
Okay. A bear. Literally. A skinned bear. Someone's story. Sam.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
How do you
Instead
photographer
of hiding
but
from death,
scare the
Sam
photos is
seemed
crazy.
to go out of his way to meet it.
Yeah, it seems like he was a hunter. What the heck?
Simba.
Playing K. K? Seems like maybe his son? لا أدري. Let's read.
Okay, we saw Kay on the شو اسمه on the tree.
K.
شفتها شو
Oh
اسمه.
yeah, so side person. I assume it might be his son بقول. Yeah, it might be. Look.
Son ولا
Maybe. Son, wife, something. We're gonna figure it out. Yeah, because look, do you see there's an engagement ring? Probably didn't get married yet. Photos.
Yeah, he got married.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
She
That's
looks
the
goofy.
spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
That's wild to say.
Aw.
Anything else? I don't know. Fan, I'm just goofing around. I don't know what to take a picture of.
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Maybe, I don't know. Do you see anything that could possibly be a picture? I think the cliff would be nice.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
What the fuck?
Hey!
That's a keeper. Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad.
Just
You're
take
always
a picture of him, nigga.
Doesn't being out
I
here
wanna
make
hear
you want
the
to chill
dialogue.
out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Pretty sure the dialogue ends if I just take a picture of him.
Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Okay, so he's not even the main aspect of
Your
this
grandpa's
photo.
Fen taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination.
Can you watch her kill him?
Focus on your target.
Where is her target? What is her target?
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Now keep yourself squared up. Great shot, Dawn!
What the fuck is this?
What is this goofy guy next to us?
What's your father there, probably?
Type, why can I not move the camera properly anymore?
ما صوروش هو صوروا
I'm proud of you, Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Always remember that.
I'm
okay?
moving him. Can I at least...
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally
so-
normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Okay.
That stuff.
We have a picture of him dying like that, man.
That's wild.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
How a nigga died off a cliff.
she started laughing.
Like, there's actual, like, photo proof, bro. Like, what? Man, what the heck was that story, bruh? I like the way it was told. What did we learn any paths from this story?
Nothing.
Deer. We did learn something about there's a lot of deers involved. So maybe this deer has some significance, little bro.
That deer has a huge throat.
Yo. Okay, what the heck?
Huh.
Fine.
Nice.
How do we not see this prior, bruh? Okay, now we're in حرفيا سخان يا اسطى. تكييف. Central AC.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Okay, she keeps mentioning Edie. That's why we haven't seen Edie and we've seen all these. Makes sense.
Oh, Gregory.
Gregory, Dawn, which was his wife, and the sibling. Okay, Dawn is cooked.
مش wife.
That
Is
Dawn
it
was
wife or is it
the guy's wife.
daughter?
Oh, that's our daughter, yeah. Gregory.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Bro survived
He's
1
so
year. Okay. Man, he's so cooked. Okay, let's read it, bro. I mean, what could have possibly happened?
Okay.
Divorce. Tamam. Nice. Good start.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone?
Yes, okay, he's the wife of Sam.
Like
Then Emma
Something
escaped.
funny was happening, but only he could see
Can't.
it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm a child.
Why am I hard? Okay.
Oh, man.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Bro, the duck is chasing my frog. Do you see this?
It's time to. Hold on, sweetie.
Am I gonna drown? Oh my god, he's gonna drown.
Hello?
Oh my god, we actually are gonna.
Maybe we do not drown. This is what they want me to think.
Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Then what happens if he doesn't drown?
I need to move the frog. Plane on the water.
Yeah, that's definitely what happens. Goofy ass bound.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Yeah.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory, about everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
حرفيا.
I'm sure he's happy.
I don't think so, bro.
حرفيا يا اخوات.
And he'd want you to be happy too.
Yep.
Good luck, Kay.
Kay
Love,
needs to
Sam.
kill herself, haha.
القصة. Okay, so Kay is not part of the family, but she's ايش? She's like
His divorced wife.
a wife. بضل عندنا Dawn. We need to learn. Actually,
Dawn, which
we see
was the
Dawn, we
guy's
don't
wife,
see Dawn.
Sam's wife. Sam's daughter
لا,
actually.
Sam's daughter. We still need to see her story of her dying.
حرفيا like what?
We need Gus, then Lewis Milton Eddie. Or Lewis Eddie Milton.
Ooh. Man, Eddie and Milton are gonna be maybe Eddie after Milton, because she keeps getting brought up. مش كده؟
ممكن بس Milton is like the missing, you know, the missing guy who might be alive.
Yeah,
We
but
don't know.
she keeps talking about him, so he's يعني we definitely didn't miss him.
That behind you.
Gus
I can't
immediately.
imagine my mom
تمام.
ever writing
Oh, this is
poetry
nice.
yet.
Gus was like 11 or something. I can't be able to do the math behind this. 13? 14?
13.
حرفيا imagine if you try.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never
Oh,
made us
okay, I
kids,
see where this is
at
going.
least not very hard. Before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before
Why am I
he'd see
struggling
a
to fly
wedding in
this?
our yard.
Yo, okay. What the heck?
That is sick.
Oh my god. My father. Okay, read, bitch. Okay, I have to يعني fly
My
over
father
all
made him
everything.
come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
So I guess he didn't want whoever is getting married to get married. I'm struggling, bro.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I remember.
Ooh, okay, so he does not want his father to marry his
married.
stepmother.
It's weird. Whammon.
Oh, this might be Sam. Because Sam divorced.
Hustle.
You go
Look-
take the.
Look around us. This is that thing that fell that we saw
When the time
falling.
for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Bruh. Nigga baddie.
The wind picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Bars. Definitely a poem.
خلاص على يمينك.
Okay,
يمين.
I'm just looking at where the people are. عشان فعلا هو كل الناس شايف داخلين. But he's staying outside in the storm.
No reply, so.
Nothing. مفيش حاجة على اليمين يا اسطى.
لا يا اسطى وراك يا لهوي روح يمين.
يا لهوي ها ها. Okay, here we go.
يمين روح تحت يمين يمين تحت
I'm just struggling to fly this. Okay. Do you think?
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Lol. Okay.
The thunder sounded much too close
Hurricane,
and full
clearly.
of angry power. But all my father said
Oh,
was,
he got
"Make
electrified.
the music louder."
He died through a fucking sword. He got electrified, yeah. Yeah. Kinda mad. Imagine dying because of electric current. Crazy. Okay, what? Never mind. Maybe his death was a bit worse than the electrification.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
There's one shit father.
I mean, he does look like a punk.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Bro, see, he's literally a punk. Look at this nigga. You got the mohawk and everything.
Deserved it.
Okay, calm down. Raise the flag, breakfast, quiet time, dawn, sleep, trash, Gus, Moyard, Greg, be a baby. Bruh.
The
ماشي.
fuck is quiet time?
حرفيا unheard of. Why is she on? Everyone's off. Okay. No playing outside without permission. No
Why is she
answering
turned on?
Hey yo. Okay. What the fuck, bruh? Strength, respect, teamwork. Are they in boot camp, bruh? Okay. Yo.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
I fuck with these IRL low-key. They were insane.
I know.
Oh, they still are. I literally
the
went to do
time,
them
it was as
last
far
month.
away as she could
It was
get.
insane, nigga. حرفيا bro, this is like the most physically
Do they have
demanding
them
thing ever.
in the house. ولا في أشياء صراحة أصعب بس يعني.
لا bro, it's so hard for your hands. بشعة بشعة بشعة.
ماشي يعني depends on.
She spent a summer
She has an
filming
Indian
houses in
boyfriend.
Calcutta,
We're
where
finished.
she met my dad, Sanjay.
No, that's her dad. That's our.
What?
That's her dad. That's Eden. Eden's the girl that we are right now. That's her father. Her father is Sanjay.
Ain't no way.
قبل شوي ساكتها.
Well, we're cooked. We are cooked. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Religion, science, math, history. Mathematics, geography. India. India is a whole topic. Christianity طبعا. And whatever. بقر. مهم. Call mom and grandma once a week. تمام.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Okay, there's something. Okay.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
What the heck? Bro, cooking.
What the fuck?
Okay, this is the one uncomfortable room, not gonna lie.
صح.
I mean, imagine just for you to get okay, this is cool, like going down the room with this, تمام. But like imagine
really
having to climb this to get
I
into
have
my
never want to climb,
sleeping.
but this is such a confined space. I hate it.
صراحة, this is exactly how my room is built, so I'm not gonna even say anything.
Lewis was born a year later.
A year. What the heck? Okay.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Milton. Edith. Lewis.
هو
The
سنة
house had to
ارجع
get a little
ارجع
bigger,
ارجع
but
ارجع.
Edie was used to
هدول
that.
هم اخوانها. هي Edith ومثلا and Lewis. So Lewis is her brother.
Yeah.
Sanjay is the father.
Well, Milton is her second brother, the last one.
That's missing.
Okay. Dawn. Okay. Daughter. Daughter.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Reading
But
is
it
a
didn't last.
I'm looking. What is this HP, bruh? Oh my, the square camera is crazy.
Okay.
Anyways,
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
you wanna go up here or هنا?
Go up, I don't want to see Milton before we see Dom.
Are you sure? I mean, like, it's pathing us this way.
خلاص go Milton. I guess
It
when we
might-
finish Milton we go there.
Might not be even Milton, yani. Maybe this is just Milton's property. It doesn't mean it's gonna be his story.
Oh. Well, I don't think Austin has a story. I mean, if he's missing, how can he have a story?
صح؟ ما بقول what if we end up finding him بعد الخرا ده كله. نطلع فوق. Okay, nice elevator. It is actually Milton. Should we look at it now?
I mean, it's your choice.
ما عنديش مشكلة لو مش عايز. I'm not bothered. You sure?
You can add, we can see it. I don't think it should not do anything, you know?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Odd.
That's what you want missing?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Is this just their assumption?
I have no idea. At
Okay.
this point.
Well, good. This was anticlimactic.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Knew his story's gonna be worthless. Okay, so the main one we're gonna be looking forward to is Edie.
Whatever
The
Milton
the
had found in the
100-year-old.
house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom did not want it getting out.
He definitely wants
That is
some.
sus.
Ra-
That is something
ra-
really sus to
okay.
see.
Yo.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I
Yeah,
think
see?
Lewis blamed
I knew
himself.
there was pathing. That's why you shouldn't always fuck around with the pathing. and
After
just
he
follow it.
graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until
Us.
Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Inside the ship. Why is there a ship in the on the top of your house? It's unreal. Open!
How the fuck did they think of this as a house?
I mean, I like the design صراحة, very creative.
Very architecturally impossible.
But creative. Yeah, I guess that's the
Lewis's
concept.
room
Of
Teacher.
smelled very, very
Oh my god, he was a
familiar.
weed, man.
That part of him lived on.
Weeder is wild. Legalize marijuana.
I think I was always high, man.
Man, please.
Okay, having a whole personality based on marijuana is crazy.
Lewis and I
Huh?
spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them.
Lol.
He died a lot.
And he died. Okay.
And then he died in real life.
we're still fucked. We're still cooked. What the fuck? Goofy ass question marks.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can
Already given
understand your
job.
desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Bruh,
Newly
druggy.
sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his
Samak.
daily life.
Oh! Let me just like.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
What do I do? Cut my hand, bro. Cut my
Okay,
life
yeah, I
into
can see.
pieces. This
try to
is
cut
my last resort. Okay.
I try to like, I don't know, go up there. Scribble around.
Uh, struggle, bro. Nothing.
Wander.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I have to walk.
I asked him to describe it.
Okay, I have to do both at the same time. This is too much. This is too much for my brain.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Yes, I'm literally using both my hands to cycle.
He'd feel his way about. Then something
Multitasking 100, wallah, yani.
Bats.
Someone needs to pay me.
and toads.
Okay, I can't really go here. Okay, maybe I can go from here.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very
Bro is
seriously.
playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I have
يسطا الموضوع
hoped
صعب
he
قوي
would.
يا اسطى, my hand. I'm literally just losing it.
But he found something more.
I give up. يسطا, this is
I worried about him then.
كلمة. What was that game?
Daydreaming at the cannery.
Hades.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
Tireless. حرفيا اسمه ايه? What was that drug called?
Like a whole new Lewis.
So there was drug for that.
So I let him go on.
This is why bro wanted to legalize marijuana. Bro
even
was not
encouraged.
bored of his work.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd
No,
made
it's
a new
marijuana
friend.
everywhere,
Kelb.
even in his daydreaming. You see this marijuana?
I know, I see it on the side. Well, maybe not marijuana to be exact.
On the edge of
but
a city,
something.
he named Lewis Topia.
Samak. Louis
He built
Topia
the
is
city up
crazy.
slowly, brick by brick.
I'm gonna ignore all these weird stuff.
Then he made musicians.
Okay, what is this, bro? Average marijuana user.
And songs for them to play.
Marwan,
He talked
Pablo.
about starting a band.
Let's go this way.
And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Seems like this family has a lot of imagination.
He no longer spoke
Very
at the
much.
cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Wow,
So he could
bro
do
just
whatever he
realized.
wished. He held
Okay,
an
it seems like
election for mayor,
it's covering. It keeps getting wider. Do you see this?
and he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Me after.
It became a game for him.
He thinks he's one thing.
Yes, I'm struggling.
He'd
حرفيا.
conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Man, what are these names?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Man.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Average druggie. Can I not hit this? Bro, the boat is so hard to control. What?
Minneapolis. Until
Yeah,
one day
that's
he forgot
actually-
to go home from the
That's
cannery.
actually a good name.
Man, no man. حرفيا
Even as his
stolen.
mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
So I'm just chopping and she's talking on the fucking top left. Bro, can I fish the cut, please? Okay, let's continue. She can keep talking low key. Free and me to my wife.
In Lewisburg, he heard
Beautiful
rumors
prince
of
handles queen. What? Where do we
Handsome
go?
queen, bro.
a handsome queen.
Okay, I get to choose the story. Like, who the fuck calls a woman handsome?
That's a lady boy.
Okay.
The queen was on her own quest for
Sinister Katarina, the Sinister Blade.
sinister serpents.
لا, if Katarina the Sinister Blade, we go Katarina.
He followed the sound of her
Electric guitar, cause what the fuck is cyber hard?
electric sitar.
بس المشكلة أنا اللي عمال بقطع وبسوق المركب في نفس الوقت.
الفارس يا ابني حلل لنا الفكرة.
His chase led him to a
that is
golden
wild to say,
palace
by the way.
east of the sun and west of the moon.
شباب إيه ده, وصلنا تاج محل. Okay.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
It's that fucking Indian place palace, حرفيا Indian place palace. شباب في سمك في
He knew
القصة
the
بتاعتي.
world was all in his imagination.
شباب في سمك كتير. لا كده مش هينفع. مش لاحق. شباب, here is the handsome queen.
That's default, man.
That is fucking Tasneem.
But he was so proud
Okay.
of having created it.
We're done.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Bro is حرفيا, I mean, what is greater than a king realistically?
A god.
Okay,
To
مش
someone
okay.
who'd never
ده
known
أنا كفر.
success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Never known success in the real world is wild.
And then it struck him. The
السمك.
real Lewis
نور
was
شايف
not the one chopping
السمك.
salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace. My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
To be honest, if I had that good imagination, I would just. Thank you.
فضل اديها اللعبة دي.
أحا. رجع مستعبد.
أدري كده بس كنت فاضل قد ايه.
ايه؟
Maximum
Began to-
حرفيا 40 minutes maximum.
احنا بنلعب قصة مين دلوقتي يا نور؟
شو اسمه؟ لويس.
لويس, يا يبقى بقى ادي.
Forget the world we know.
We don't. We still don't have Dawn, by the way.
I think it pained him to
صح.
remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Down diddy down diddy down down down. Oh, so that's him chopping the
He
fish.
began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Yeah, حرفيا. This is how it felt me while I'm walking, while I'm just doing the fish. I was
I
just
still
doing the
thought I
motion.
could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
This nigga is seeing stuff, man.
This nigga is cooked. His
That's
mind
right,
is
this
cooked.
imagination.
What in the okay?
Seeing
Including
I
the
ain't saying
wise
none of that.
capital and
كله
insisted on
متحجب شباب
advising
والله. Okay.
wow, ما شاء الله على فكرة imagination very unbelievable.
والله kings and queens. شباب سلطاء. اوف 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 اوف. Now we're gonna go marry Tasneem, bro, please. No, we should have just picked the man,
His
bruh.
queen waited, holding his crown.
I mean, there's this option.
What the fuck is that?
As a man.
We could have actually picked the
only
normal
one
man,
thing
but
left to
at
do.
least he would have been skinny, bro.
bend down his head.
Oh, oh, that's a guillotine. What?
And the rest,
Bro,
I
that's
think you
literally
know.
a guillotine, yani, please.
Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Bruh.
So مش فاهم هو he killed himself.
Yep, seems like it.
He killed
My
himself.
brother was really cool.
Imagining that he was
I
getting
wish you could have met him.
fucking
crown.
bruh. So
That's actually hilarious.
that's actually mad.
ارجع افتح لنا شو اسمه هاي عشان نشوف احنا مين عشان انا
Listen about Edith. About Edith.
فوق 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 لا ارجع 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 ارجع
ايه
there's like a piece of info فوق حط فوق بس وراك فوق
this?
I mean
What
شفتها
the fuck?
الهند على فلاج الهند قرب على فلاج الهند شوي
Oh, what the hell? I didn't see that.
He was so proud of being Indian. I
Bro,
think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
no
shit.
comment.
So their mother married Sanjay which is Indian.
Yep, that makes a lot more sense now. He's half. Bro's inbred ape. Okay.
احنا بس اللي بوك
On the way back from Lewis,
How about Eddie? Eddie is
Sanjay
bastard.
we know okay we know Zones fan خلاص we know everyone
Eddie
basically.
Dawn. Dawn,
Hmm.
Diddy, Dawn, Diddy, Dawn. I think we get
Yeah.
Eddie and Dawn
my
first,
mom
I
told
think.
me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
I have a feeling we're gonna see Edie here وهنرجع زي الجزم دور على Dawn.
ما هي المشكلة.
But I understand
So
why we
I'm
left.
convinced we didn't miss anything يا اسطى مش احنا لفينا كله.
What
Yeah,
happened that
adjust
night
it.
had been coming for a long time.
Wait, let's just see what we're gonna end up with first.
Maybe I should have come sooner.
Bird. What the fuck is this goofy bird animation? Oh, it's a
Can
origami. It's origami, bro. Origami?
But it had
Oh.
to end one way or another.
Edith.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
That's her.
لا لا استنى.
Okay, that's her,
Killed
bro.
him now.
صح?
we need to
Anyways,
know.
يلا زي الجزم. So that means Eddie was the first story. So we missed the first story. And means
Oh.
Dawn was near الشراميط. The two siblings. Maybe Dawn was near her father that died to the fucking deer. مش كده؟
ممكن اطلع.
This is just embarrassing. This is why I hate these games, يسطا. There's no way of
I
telling
know.
where if I'm missing something. What the hell?
كله يطوبز ويفوتز بسرعة.
What? Why can I not go down?
لو الشباب هاي لسه بتلعب ترى في شيء غلط.
نور احنا طلعنا منين؟ مش كنا طلعنا من سلم؟
ايوه.
كده انا بتذكر ايش هو.
والله الناس أسوأ لاعب في العالم. والله.
لا اله الا الله لا اله الا الله.
عارفين رازي also telling everyone no. يسطا I'm being stuck in animations. Rosie, you should go. Nigga! Nigga! يسطا I'm stuck in animations شباب. Copium حرفيا. Cap. Can I please get on this bridge? Easy. Easy على هذا المتناكة. Shut up, bitch. Anyways. Okay. Unheard of حرفيا. Down diddy down diddy down down down. Ooh. Tara, is there anything? How are we supposed to find Don diddy Don diddy Don? Ida, what the heck? Okay, we cannot go through here, Mish. Please. Man, the fact that we're gonna have to climb all this is hilarious.
Man.
أصل يعني man tell me I don't did you see anything that I didn't see
لا ما
شو
هاي المشكلة.
الحرفية
شباب يوز الباثروم بيعبد.
كيف
die
لقيت هاي اللعبة؟ ولا did you get it for free ولا ايش؟
it was on discount أول ما كنا في end of year sale for like $2
اوكي.
so I was like cop
On Steam, صح؟
yep don diddy don what the heck can we go up here no really Raleigh
راسي. فين راز؟
روح الحمام
اعملوا تاج.
روح الحمام يا اسطى listen شباب anything for Dawn diddy Don شاب K
I'm looking بس يعني
it's quite hard if this is Sam يا اسطى Dawn has to be near it مش كده let's think about the pattern تمام we already got these we got هنا we got Sam and then we got the kids she's in between the stories فهي I don't think we should go back I think it's somewhere here but we're just missing it Bro ruining the experience for me Don diddy don like imagine doing all this when you're 22 weeks pregnant and then we both know she's gonna die by the end of the story like be for real hello jump bitch am I actually fried am I cooked what Noor can you hit a quick search on YouTube for Dawn's story location
يلا ماشي I'm gonna check it.
only best if I'm gonna have to like go certain somewhere find anything
Oh, okay. So basically شكله إنه
ايه
you're not supposed to actually get these two stories as stories يعني alone. They just happen afterwards, I guess, or like
really
they're not really mentioned in the game.
okay so we did not miss anything يعني
خلاص ارجع لمكاننا.
Allah I mean it makes sense why she's literally homeless bedless hey بلاش bro I'm gonna have to climb all that بس as I said yes these are disgusting على فكرة if you do them I find them so fun بس يعني بيوجعوا الصوابع بشكل بشع this is like a full body workout to do these by the way بصل sage thyme mint sage from Valorant. Oh my god. Okay. cooked حرفيا. I mean, at least we practically finished the game before 2 hours. So we actually almost hit. It would have been 1 hour and a half if we weren't just quite second guessing everything.
قصدي
Walking around exploring everything. That's
ما,
it, Finroy.
ما هي animation يا اسطى بجد. This place is gonna actually be the end of me.
مش عارف على فكرة ما كتبتش أي حاجة غلط المرة دي بس اتكلمت كتير.
Oh. حرفيا probably same. I probably got like a 10-hour day. لا, I'm not talking about that. I opened the game again and I definitely got banned again.
طب تحدوا.
تحدوا ايه؟
من أحسن بان. تحدى.
Okay, I won nigga, calm down.
مرة جالك برما بان.
والله ما أعرف صراحة. والله.
Alright, Loki, everybody shut the fuck up nigga. We gotta listen to this.
تعرف تجيب لنفسك برما بان؟
إن شاء الله. Anyways, shut up.
يا شباب بسم الله هنبدأ الأكت خلاص يلا بسم
The
الله.
finale. This is where she gives birth on the bed.
ماستر
ماستر فليكس يلا.
هو أنا ليه عاوز أجيب ماستر فليكس؟
ليه لا ده سؤال.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it?
Why are they
The
eating
grown-ups have to
حرفيا.
now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just
Okay,
enjoy
so
our
what
lives.
is this? Dawn and Edith and
you're excused.
Eddie? The undead people. So this is what happens the night both the other two died, I guess.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
All these candles and the books are chilling is
The thing
crazy.
you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
What the fuck is our mother called again?
حرفيا Faye.
Dear Edith,
Faye? K. Maybe.
there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for
Okay,
one.
wait. So this is
about what
Eddie's story.
happened on the night you were born.
We just got Eddie's story.
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Yeah, I think we're going. No, I know this is Edith's story, and now we're in Eddie's story through Edith's story.
Ever saw the old house aground?
But I don't think we see how she. I think she died the normal death
There'd
now.
been an
So she lived a lot.
earthquake out in the middle of the ocean.
True. Doesn't mean she didn't have a horrible end.
The lowest tide in 1,000 years.
We're actually going to the house, bro.
God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
This is such a well done game.
But I never thought I'd go back
Alright.
to it.
For حرفيا $2
When the
with these
fog
graphics.
I lost my way.
The storytelling is really good.
I know.
I got turned around.
I cannot see. Okay, I think this is part of the story. I'm supposed to not be able to see. I'm barely seeing.
For a while,
Also, this is
I
how
wondered.
we lost our ability to walk.
Maybe, yeah.
Everything.
But she is just old, I think. I doubt.
I started seeing things.
Okay, she's tripping. في سحر اسود محطوط على ام العيلة دي.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
I feel like I'm just walking into a wall.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me.
Oh my
Or
god, we
maybe
reached.
I came back to them.
Yeah, that's Edie and Noor.
I know,
Things
ماشي.
I
Hi, Eddie.
can't explain.
بس يعني I don't
but
think we
that I
see how
need
she
to
died.
try and
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bro, I'm in the trunk. Are we
The
serious?
next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Bruh.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of
Actually,
it.
we do not know who's our mother. I mean,
Yeah.
the name of our mother is not named.
So it's not revealed. Oh no, مش حاسس إني سمعته.
A few years went by.
Aha.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
Man, I'm literally just moving the thing.
but she started getting sick a lot. The rest
Oh,
happened
shit.
pretty quickly.
Yeah, her mom definitely died. Flop. Dawn was her mother.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She got better
Okay.
for a while, and then she didn't.
Okay, خلاص.
That makes
And then
sense.
I was
Yeah,
alone.
we got
Family,
all the
okay, now
stories.
the whole family. Oh, we got. That's why.
The last Finch left alive.
Which is her.
And maybe Milton.
Until I found out about you.
The baby.
I'm
Shall we
still
bring-
not sure what to tell you about all this.
Maybe Milton, you know?
No.
If we
this
lived
is the photo baby.
forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Do I move?
This journal was supposed to be for you.
I
But
guess
now I
we're
hope you'll never
inside her
see it.
placenta. Okay.
forgot
I
that's
just
my-
want to meet you
That's a vagina.
Man.
and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now,
No way.
She's
She
dead.
dies?
She's also folded.
things didn't work
She does
out
when
that
she gives
way.
birth to him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
That's her son.
Yes, that's her son. So he died.
Bro, what is this cursed ass family that decides to keep having kids?
Yeah.
That was neat.
It was actually a really good story. What story?
I like you. Man, what is this?
Like that.
Are these actual people?
Oh, yes.
Nah.
The credits, خلاص.
Yeah, let's say. Okay, so they're putting little kid photos of the credit people. That's neat. Finish all stories. Oh, okay, so we did.
No, we finished خلاص ما
We
we
got
let
we
everything.
got Dawn.
I think Edie, we don't know what happened to Edie, so I'm guessing she
No, no,
died
she
like
did.
عادي.
She said it. She said it. سمعتش؟ قالت
She was gone, but we don't
قالت
know what's the
after.
cause of it.
لا لا لا. Oh, we don't know what the cause of death is, but she said that when we called the nursing home van, by the time they got there, she was already dead. Yeah, we see. عادي. And Dawn. Sanjay.
Edith
So
ends at
okay.
20,
So I guess these are.
2017.
I guess these.
Sanjay is,
these okay, so these are
Sanjay
her
is the father.
husbands and wives يبقى صح؟
مين؟
So husbands and wife of said people. فمثلا Sam, his wife was Kay. Dawn, her
بالضبط.
husband was
Dawn,
Sanjay.
her husband was Sanjay. Sven is Eddie's
Eddie's-
husband.
Yeah. And Ingeborg. What the fuck? No comment. حرفيا.
Very very nice story صراحة.
Alright, honest. Yo, my headset, man. Where is the part where it just ends? Just want to see the ending. Bro, I thought that was a chalice until طلعت شيشة. They ended me.
There's the canary nigga.
Man. Some guy in my chat said, "What is bro on?" And I saw this message like an hour ago. So I was like, "What? Why are they anonymous? And why do they have mod? Like, who's bro?" See Johan's name in the ending credits. What? They want me to watch the ending credits. Does this mean Johan died? Low key. Bro, what is all that? So there was so much art, so much art, like styles in this game. You know? Every story had its own way of, not only the way of.
Yes, it's only yes, I get it. I liked it على فكرة on each story. Like مثلا this chick Barbara.
The Barbara one,
story
it
was
was
really well.
حرفيا it was
really
like
nice. I like it.
its own
It's good for the atmosphere, you know. Oh, it had.
It was comic برضه
um,
related, yeah.
It's comic related, yeah. And then you had that guy, the canary nigga, who built his حرفيا his own ass.
What the heck am I looking at?
Oh, we did not see that.
Oh
we did not
my
see that.
god.
We're not saying anything.
The Loki neat.
We're not saying anything, bro.
Jahan, okay.
These are Molly.
Peaches.
Who's that nigga that used to eat peaches and he dies from the train?
Yeah, it's اسمه ايه؟ اسمه كان ايه؟ Let's try to guess it. Walton. The guy that, yeah, Walton.
Walter.
I tried. Megan
Lincoln said
Ellison.
Walter.
Man, please.
عندي جامعة
نيو.
بعد بكرة.
أنا عندي جامعة بكرة. Man, you know something? I almost didn't go the entirety of last week. Hector Sanchez. Play testers, yo. Scarred for life is mad. Trick or treat, smell my feet. What the heck?
That's good.
So it took them 5 years to make a 2-hour game. I'm not mad. Well, that was fun. I'll give it to them. Absolutely. No, it's really good.
Out of 10, this gets a good 9.5, and
Yeah.
you know, this gets a
Man.
really high rating.
Hustle. Like, actually, although I'm kind of disappointed about this one. I expected a lot more from his story.
Which one?
Milton. من ناحية like
I
what
know,
was happening
Milton-
prior to him getting missing.
Milton's whole mystery is like the one thing that, and that's why that's why it's not a 10. I think if we found something to Milton's story, I think this gets a 10.
Like, bruh.
This Milton's story being this ambiguous, even though we're done.
What you would say is mid. Okay, but yeah,
Mid
actually, no, but overall, I'll give it half over. I think 9 is the solid one.
No, yeah, it's a solid.